Welcome to the January 5th edition of the Morning Cup of Joe. This morning I'll be drinking my denim coffee, the Nicaragua blend. Finishing that up this morning. And I want to talk to you about habits. My dog back there has a habit of just kind of climbing up on furniture and making a little turn. He's got to turn a little bit. Find that perfect comfy spot and plopping down you go. The way we form habits is probably a little bit different. But I just want to come at you with a few tips today about creating habits, especially with the new year rolling around. A lot of people set some New Year's resolutions, and it's January 5th, and you might have already failed on yours. But I want to say, remember, it's not a failure, it's a learning, okay? There's no such thing as failure. The only thing, quitting is the only failure, okay? And sometimes quitting is a good thing when you recognize maybe you're not supposed to do something. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked from habits. Habits. If you want to start a habit of going to the gym and the only time you have to do it is early in the morning, but you typically get up at 7 a.m. and you need to get up at 5:30 a.m. to go to the gym, I would advise you to not do that. Because you're sacrificing an hour and a half of sleep to go to the gym. And sleep, I would argue, is just as important, if not more important, than going to the gym. So unless you plan on going to bed a half an hour earlier, don't do it. Find another time to go to the gym, okay? If you want to get up and go on a run, and say you already get up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you want to go on a run at 6 o'clock in the morning, that might be hard to do too, because that's adding something new. So instead of just going for a run, you start with a walk. Instead of getting up at 5:30 to go to the gym, get up at 6:45 and do some push-ups and sit-ups and things like that. Just start small, people. There's no reason to jump full bore into something. I mean, if that might work for you, great, but start small. If you want to do yoga every day, don't do an hour of yoga on the first day. Do 5 minutes. If you want to start meditating, don't try to aim for super duper enlightenment on the first day. Just do 30 seconds of meditation. Anyway, that's my tips and tricks and a little morning cup of Joe on habits.